Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. It's a pivotal day coming up for this player on the team. I'm Luke Elvey, great to have Rich Beam alongside me. And Rich, what do you think of their chances?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Let's get down to the action. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot into the first. That might be one club too many. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Ooh, you like me and thought that had a chance? That was pretty straightforward. He sits in first position. Here we are at the second tee. Opting for the 3-wood. Oh, come on, sit. That's not what they were looking for.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Handy effort, that one. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Oh, just missed. This one's for bogey. And down she goes. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Wow, he let the big dog eat on that one.
Woof.
Playing from around 110 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
This one might need to get down a little. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Good look at birdie here. That's the right pace. This should drop. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Currently at 10 under par overall.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
This hole is a par 5. That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the 4th. And here we are with the third shot.
That dog will hunt.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Setting up miles from the hole. Oh, I like the look of this. Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes for the whole way. Why not take another look at that effort? And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Excellent opportunity to extend that lead. What are they going to do?
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Ouch, that hurts. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Now 5 shots up after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Needs this one to kick right. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Currently 12 under for the event. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Oh, great swing there. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Oh, this looks pure. And down she goes from outside the range. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Leading by 5 shots after that. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Now watch this. We about to dominate.
That didn't look like their best swing to me. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Well, Luke, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
Opting for the 5-iron. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their third. Putting for par. That was a gallant attempt. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. Yeah, you'll take that. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
We have a par 4 on this one. That's heading for the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Just didn't drop. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. see what happens here at the 11th hole. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 11th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Uh-oh, this one's airmailing the green. Sadly, this one will make a splash. Time now for the fourth shot.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Onto the green now. This for the bogey. Looking at double bogey right between the eyes.
Ooh. This next putt's for a Barney Rubble. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. You like that, didn't you? Time for the second shot at the 12th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Ah, that one's heading out to the right. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
Putting for eagle here.
This one looking really good.
Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
I know, with all those muscles too, I don't get it.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by a couple of shots. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Going with the 6-iron here. Uh-oh, this one's heading to the hazard. And here we are with their 4th.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
They're not a bad shot, that one. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. Ooh, right by the hole. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. And that putt will drop. Well done. He finds himself in a share of the lead. You've reached a par 3. Let's keep our laser focus.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
$18 feet to the cup. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 15th. Going with a 3-wood here.
This one's going to the right.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach. Pretty good shot there.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Oh, what a stroke. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
Justin Thomas is our current leader. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Needs to make a move soon. Nicely done. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Opting for the 3-wood. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Sitting at 8 under. Currently second place. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Get excited. This could go in. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. And we've arrived at a par 3. Going with the hybrid. That's the common mistake, hitting it out to the left. It's a little wayward.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Oh, that's wonderfully played out of the sand. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Opting for the 9-iron. This one might roll into the rough. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. And this putt is for a final score of 74. That's frustrating. And that will do it for him at this event. Rich, not a bad week, but so close to the win.
Second place, Luke. Yeah, it's nice, but what could have been? I think that's going to eat at the player.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. this PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here at the Stadium Course TPC Sawgrass. And Rich, this golf course hits you right between the eyes from the opening hole.
Opening tee shot, 426 yards, par 4 for the back tees. It's a very strange angle for the tee shot. Fairway tilts from left to right, where the tee box faces you from right to left. So you really have to hit an opening cut shot off the tee to give yourself the best option of finding the fairway here. Misses out to the right or left, leaves a very awkward angle to a green that sits up above you, but also slants pretty severely from left to right.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. That's a good-looking shot there. Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Just 10 feet to the cup here. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Gee, Rich, that's a positive start, isn't it?
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Second shot on the second. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down. This one's for birdie. Tracking. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently a couple under for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Opting for the 6-iron. Lovely effort that. Let's head over to the 4th hole.
From 115 yards out.
chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. Let's return to live play now. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, just missed. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. This hole here is a par 4.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Around 110 yards to go. Only a few shots off the pace. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Wow, what a shot.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Gee, that had a chance, didn't it? And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at Cameron Champ from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Sitting at 2 under, currently tied for 6th. going with the 8-iron here. Oh, well done. Make this, and you'll move into a tie for third place. Okay, steady now. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one. You can hear the excitement in the air. It's starting to build.
Big old cut, that one. That's nasty. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. This was his second. Okay, let's get back to the action. The pine needles can always be a 50-50 lie. Uh-oh, that's heading into the trees. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough.
Nicely done.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. And there it is. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
Good looking shot this. Second shot here on the 7th. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's a golf shot.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
Well hold. Let's move on. And that will take him to 3 under.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, I'm down here on hole number 14. This is Cameron Champ.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one is headed to the right. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
Nicely done. Opportunity to make their par. Ouch, that hurts. And this one is for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 2 under for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
That's tiny. Well, Rich, it's got a big-time feel about it, this Players' Championship. Known by some as the 5th major. What are your thoughts?
Not for me. I think it's the thing I love about it the most, it's got a great field. I mean, this week you got to beat 99 of the world's top 100 to walk away the champion. And it's a fairly open tournament, but it always has the feel that the biggest and the best players rise to the occasion to challenge this golf course. It's not easy. It's got a lot of quirky things about it. It's firm, it's fast, it's difficult, but if you're hitting it in the right spots off the tee, you have a really good chance of hitting close with your second shot. It's just a tactician's dream. And so I find it to be more about players that plod along, that actually have a well thought out execution plan. I think that players that it just kind of, they make it up as they go along, they don't fare well around this golf course.
I like the fact that there's no one particular player it suits. It's a golf course, when you look through the history of champions, yes, you've had the absolute stars of the game, players that can hit the ball a mile, but then you've got the players that are, as you suggested, tacticians, shorter hitters, plot their way around, get the job done. I like that concept.
Well, it's, you know, and you can have the long hitters taking out irons and taking advantage of it, where some of the other shorter hitters are hitting three-wooter drivers. So, yeah, there's just a multitude of ways to take on this golf course, but you have to be committed to every single shot. You have to know exactly where you need to place in the fairway to make sure your second shot is in a good angle. I could go through many examples, but on each and every hole, there's a place where you can be on the fairway, but out of position.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for his par. Okay, let's head to the next. He's currently tied for 11th. As you make the turn here at TPC Sawgrass, the 10th hole is a clever one.
Pretty basic par 4, just 424 yards from the back tee. Players take out a hybrid or a 3-wood, hit it out to the right-hand side, which will leave a short second shot. However, lots of undulations on this green, so make sure your second shot is the correct distance.
That one's heading down Broadway. A couple under at this stage, trying to crack into the top 10. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. We need this one to bounce right.
The excitement, it's starting, you can hear it.
And let's take a look at this shot from a moment ago.
Yeah, I got to say, check this shot out, and what a shot it was indeed.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
About 26 feet from here, I'd say.
Oh, so close. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers on the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Well played, mate. Time for the second shot at the 11th. And here we are with the third shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. Not bad. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Ooh, right by the hole. Big putt for par coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. And now intrepid on-course reporter John standing by.
We're in the 13th hole. This is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
Sitting at 2 under par. Let's make a move. It's just they've holed it. That'll be for birdie.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
Setting up in the first cut. Chance to move inside the top 20 if he can hold this putt. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 7 feet to the cup. Looks good off the blade. Yeah, he'll take that. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Yeah, well played. Let's head over to the 14th hole. Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
And back to the course with the live action. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. This one's tracking. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 2 under. He's currently in a share of 11th place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14th.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot, but if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. 4 shots behind our leader. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yeah, that one will play. This putt is for a spot inside the top 10.
better.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. I will take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf, the long par 4.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Oh, absolutely flushed. A few shots under par at the moment, in a share of 8th position. And choosing the 8-iron here.
That one's headed right and staying right.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm over on the 16th hole. This is Patrick Cantlay.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We have a par 5 on this one.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the 2nd shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward 2nd.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. To win the Players' Championship, you've got to run the gauntlet, Rich. Here we are with that big testing second shot at 16.
The water down the right-hand side is very obvious. What's not obvious are the grass bunkers on the left-hand side. You hit it in those, no guarantee of getting up and down. If you take on the green and find it, then you're almost guaranteed a birdie 4.
Going with a 3-wood here. This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the pace. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Hey, nice looking line. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Left yourself an opportunity.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
And this putt to move into the top 5. Ooh. 4 feet to the cup.
That starts off on a good line.
Good putt, that. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm over on the 18th, guys. This is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
Ooh. Nice little sand shot there. Came real close. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. And if you find yourself in the fairway, Rich, at the final hole at TPC Sawgrass, you've obviously navigated a very tough shot. There's just one more to play.
There's one final test. The second shot at 18. Water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level. Give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie, but par, never a bad score at the 18th at TPC Sawgrass.
Wonderfully played. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Oh, just missed. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And that will do it for this player today. And with that, their round comes to an end. Rich, this player seems to be in pretty good position out there today.
So far, so good, I must say, Luke. I've been impressed with how they played.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Bean, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Hi there, my name's John, welcoming you to the game. Hopefully you're having a good day. 3 holes of skins golf awaits us. All you got to do is hit it straight up the middle and then we'll take it from there. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. And this is a tough call. Not sure where this will go. And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin. Taking driver off the fairway, are you? See you later to that ball. And 240 yards to the pin from here. Let's see what he does. And here's a look at their hybrid. Here's your fourth shot. Come on, give us a kick to the left. Safe approach, nice. And this putt will get him one skin. This one's about 22 feet to the cup. Good. All right, let's give this a tap and be on our way. All right, nice putt. Let's see what your opponent does. And this putt for his skin. Okay, safely home with that putt. After that one, our leader is with one skin. Not quite sure where this will end up. Okay, forget about the first hole. Focus on the current hole. We're on the second hole of this matchup. Let's see what we can do. This one's looking okay off the tee. Oop, fetched up in the branches here. Well, that'll work for you. Good job. We've got 12 feet to go here. And the par putt will drop. All right, you've got this in front of you for the skin. And yes, there's a few coins for the bank account. Okay, and we have a new skin up for grabs on this hole. Let's get down there, see what happens. This drive should be safe. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Not positive. Could be rough. Could be fairway though. Okay, 225 yards for him. Let's see what he does. And we got around 220 to go from here. Oh man, this one's heading to the sand. All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this. Nicely played out of that sand. A little bit of work left to do, but nothing too serious. And he'll get a skin if he drops this. And it'll be one skin for you as this one comes to a close. And with that, I must go. I left something in the thing that I have to go get. So see you next time. Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K21. My name's John. We have 3 holes ahead of us and hopefully we can pull down some coins at the end of this one today. Let's see what happens. That swing was to die for. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. All right, this is about 240 from the pin. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. He's setting up here about 160 yards to the pin. Taking this one with the 8-iron. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. Okay, here's our 3rd shot. And this one is for the birdie. And this putt will get him 1 skin. And that'll drop the birdie. And after that one, the score to beat is 1 skin. Going for the green. Okay, let's pop this into the fairway. This could be nice. Well judged on that one. And he's on the birdie hunt here. Let's see what happens. That one will drop. And you need this putt if you want to tie your opponent here. This one's tracking. There you go. Well done. And that's going to carry this hole over. And nothing much to talk about on that hole. No scores changing. We're just going to carry over to the next hole. Tee shots looking decent. Okay, final hole. 2 skins are on the line. You got a chance to win this. Beautiful swing. And from around 210 yards out, let's see what he does here. And they're going with the 4-iron here. A little too much to the right. This is what our third shot's looking like. And he is in the beach. Let's see how he gets out of this one. Okay, out of the green side bunker. Let's have a nice up and down and skedaddle. This is potentially to save par. Yeah, that's a tough one. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And unfortunately, as this one comes to an end, no winnings for you necessarily, but maybe next time. And that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for playing, and we'll see you next time. Hello there, my name is John. Happy you came around today. I was looking for something to do. 3 holes of high stakes skins golf out there waiting for us. Let's go low. Here is their 5-wood. Okay, let's see what you do here. This one's a little bit long, potentially. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? Not enough muscle into that one. All right, and it drops, and he's won this one. And 1 skin for our leader today. Okay, you didn't manage to get a skin on that first hole. Let's see what you can do here on the second. Come on, get right. All right, nice approach on that one. And he's looking at a 17-foot putt. Oh, great follow. All right, this putt and you'll secure that skin. Looking pretty good. Great work out there. That's gonna win the hole. A few coins coming your way. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. That drive's looking decent here. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Nice, this could be good. Okay, third shot. In the bunker, who cares? You're just going to stick it close, I guess. Way to go. Well, let's see how he gets out of this one. And this putt for his skin. Okay, you've managed to accrue one skin as this one comes to an end. Well, that's going to do it for me, and I hope to see you back at PGA Tour 2K21 real soon. Until then, see you. Hey there, my name is John, and I'm glad to see you right about now. We've got 3 holes of skins golf to attend to. Let's get to it. Going with the 5 wood on this one. Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. This one's going right. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. He's got a long putt to contend with here. What will happen? And it drops. Today our leader has 1 skin on the board. They're going with the 5 iron here. This one's looking good. And this is the second hole of our 3-hole campaign. Let's see if we can put a skin up on the board on this one. Come on, be the right club. Way to go out there, looking good. He's putting this next one for birdie. And a good putt. All right, you need this putt to carry the hole. Well done, and that one's going to have the hole. And two-way tie after that hole. Looking good off the tee. All right. I would enjoy watching you get that money. 2 skins up for grabs on this final hole of the matchup. Looks like a fairway off the tee here. Oops. Sorry about that. My bad. We did not end up in the fairway. Back in the saddle here. Saddle being fairway. Nice stuff. And this is your 3rd shot. And just like that, that's another round of golf in the books. Okay, he's setting up for birdie here. Let's see what happens. And as this match comes to an end, our winner winds up with 1 skin. Well, that's going to do it for us here today. I definitely had fun. I hope you did too, and I hope you come back again real soon here on PGA Tour 2K21. Hi there, glad to be here. Love to be out on the course. tucking into a bit of skins golf today. Just 3 holes, but quite a few coins on offer. Let's do this. They've chosen a 3-iron here. All right, let's go. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. Well, that putt will end up short. Ten feet to the cup. Oh, 5-foot putt here. All right, nicely done. Let's see what your opponent does now. And he'll get a skin if he drops this. And that putt will drop. 1 skin on the board for our leader. This tee shot should play. All right, next stop. Let's hope for some fairway. They're going with the driver off the turf, I guess. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. And this is our 3rd shot. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. Looking super. Oh man, that was a fun putt to watch from way out there. Great work. He's got about a 3-footer here. And that one will go for birdie. After that hole, nothing really changed. Two-way tie though. Well, this tee shot should work. Okay, 2 skins on the line for this final hole of the challenge. Let's go. Looking good off the tee. We've got about 235 from here. The approach is heading a bit to the right. Let's see what he'll do here. He's got about 225 to go. And they've chosen a hybrid on this one. Heading to the water here. Here is their 4-iron. This one might be a bit long. Oh my, splash. Hello there, my name is John. Looking forward to taking in a little bit of golf today. And just 3 holes to hopefully take all of your friends' money. Let's nestle this first drive up there in the fairway and we'll be on our way. Just a pure swing. All right, let's see how he does. Bunker coming up. Well, your approach is heading a little leftward. Well, better luck next time. And what will go down here? He's in the sand. Setting up here now for our 3rd shot.
Oh, jeez.
What do you think? Is he going to make this? It's kind of long. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. Ooh, bad luck there. All right, 3 feet to the cup. And nicely done. Now let's see what your friend can do. And this putt will get him 1 skin. All right, that putt will go. And after that, 1 skin on the board for our leader. Oh, looking good off the tee. We are on the 2nd hole of this matchup, still without a skin. Let's change that now. Tee shot's looking nice here. Well done. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. And nicely done. Let's see what your opponent does now. And as you probably could tell, we're carrying things over to the next hole. More skins on the line. Looks like this one's in the fairway. And we have two skins bursting at the seams with coins on this final hole of the matchup. Let's get it. Nothing wrong with that. And as he sets up, he's around 245 yards out. Oop, that one, yeah, that's in the water. And let's see what he does here. He's got around 245 yards to go. Okay, here's our third shot. Oh, that was close. Nice. Looks like he's got around 8 feet to the cup. All right, this putt is for the double bogey. 2 skins on the line, full of coins. Let's drop this. Oh my, that's slightly embarrassing. If you sink this, you will be the proud owner of 2 new skins. Okay, the putt drops, and that's it for today. Okay, this one is done. You came out on top, and I'm proud of you. Just so proud. Way to get those skins. And hopefully we'll see you real soon here on PGA Tour 2K21. On behalf of myself and the team, thanks for playing. We'll see you next time.